Cheryl, thank you much. At time 6:22, well over 100,000 utility customers in the state lost power.
And Dominion Virginia Power says crews are making schools a priority this morning. With us now on the phone is Benita Harris with Dominion Power. Benita, no doubt a very busy night for you and your crews. Thank you for taking the time this morning.
Oh, no problem. Good morning, Don and Katie.
Good morning.
One of the big questions we have for you right now involves school closings because of the power outages. We know Denby Christian Academy and Newport News closed. It's in an area that's without power. Are you able to update us on the schools right now that are without power?
I do not have the schools that are without power this morning. When I checked in, we had a lot of crews coming in from overnight and fresh crews coming in the morning. So I can have that update for you shortly, maybe
Wonderful.
a little later this morning. But I can tell you that we've had more than half of the 110,000 customers that we had out. More than half of those customers are restored this morning. And schools, of course, are top priority. So hopefully most of those schools are back on. I encourage folks to call their local school districts to find out for sure.
Hey, Benita, at last check we heard Heritage High and Newport News was out, Woodside High also, Bayside High and Virginia Beach out without power, as well as some middle and elementary schools, and parents making decisions, and they will be watching us and dialing into your website also to get that information. And
Absolutely.
And I'm sure you want to hear from people if power is out in their neighborhood.
We sure do, and one of the quickest ways to let us know what's going on if you have an outage or you want a quick update is to go right on your smartphone and go to our mobile app, which is dom.com, and you can report your outage right there and find out what's going on in your areas. But we had significant damage overnight, a lot of trees that are broken poles, wire down. So we ask people to look out for our crews as they work as quickly and safely as they can to restore power.
And would you say that the trees being down on the power lines is what's causing a lot of the damage, or did wind blow down lines? Exactly what caused the worst damage overnight for your crews?
The biggest factor was wind. We had hurricane-force winds last night, and that knocked over trees, which broke poles and other things, and just caused a lot of damage to our system, especially in like the Williamsburg area. York County and Virginia Beach also suffered quite a bit of damage.
All right, Benita Harris with Dominion Virginia Power. Thank you for joining us this morning. We'll check back in with you again. If you can give us that update on the schools, that would be wonderful so folks know what to expect when they're heading out today.
And Benita, if the computer is off because power is out and folks want to call to report that outage, what's the number to call?
1-866-DOM, D-O-M, HELP, H-E-L-P. And also on your smartphone, dom.com, and you can keep in touch with us with Facebook and Twitter as well.
All right, Benita Harris with Dominion Virginia Power. Thank you very much.